Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jenny. Thank you for clicking on this video. If it's your first time, make sure you don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. So today is it's a chill day, it's a Saturday, and I thought I would come on and just share something that has been on my mind a couple of days, and I thought I would, share with you guys on how it I have been able to manage it in a way, how to cope with depression or anxiety. It is something that is it's something that nobody has never experienced or is experiencing at the moment. Depression is something that you it's a certain mood. You feel so low. According to my definition, it's a mood disorder that causes a persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest and can interfere with your daily functioning. Like it just takes away your peace of mind. You feel like you're not fitting in. Maybe you could be in a workplace or in a place where you just don't feel like you fit in. You get moody. It's a sudden sadness that comes over you, and you feel like you're just not in a good right state of mind. And mostly anxiety. I think anxiety is one of the things that everybody faces in one way or the other on a daily basis. Sometimes you're anxious about what you want to do, or sometimes I get anxious about my goals, or sometimes I get anxious when I have so much work to do and I have limited time, or like it's just a daily thing, but how do you cope with anxiety or depression? Because sometimes it can come and it stays for long. It could be chronicle, right? I've met a family that are so affected by depression. Like everybody in the family just has that certain side of them that is sad. They just sometimes they just get into a season of sadness, and it's something that has happened within their family. So it could be like that. It could be something that is something that you've generated, or it could be something that just comes and you just wake up and you just don't feel in a good state of mind, or you watch or you go on social media and you look at people's lives and you feel sad about your life. Mostly Instagram, like you feel sad about your life. You feel like you're not there yet. You feel like you're not more fortunate. You feel like people are living better lives than you. So it's a mood that comes over. But how do you cope with that? If you are in a state in that kind of mindset, how do you cope with that, and how do you get out of it? I thought of one is, first of all, you need to acknowledge it. You need to acknowledge that it's a mood that has just come over you, and it's not going to stay forever. First of all, when you acknowledge it, it's more easier to deal with. Then two, you need to just surround yourself with people that get you out of that mood. That there are people that are just happy people, and when you talk to them, you just feel happy. Or talk to somebody that is that can help. If it's something that is persistent, talk to somebody. There could be a root cause of that. For someone who's medically or clinically professionally in that kind of field, like a counselor, psychologist, a therapist, or a pastor, or someone that is going to uplift you, or someone that is going to help you deal with that. You need to talk to somebody, because the more you keep alone, the more you keep dealing with your own self, it might in the end affect you. So those are the two things I thought. And then just maintaining a positive attitude. Look at yourself and ask yourself, look at the things that are going well for you. Sometimes that anxiety comes in when we compare ourselves with other people, when we feel like we haven't attained enough. So just look in your life and ask yourself, what are the things that you are grateful about? Or could be You could be having a job, or you could be, you know, you're healthy, you're not struggling, or you have a roof over your head, or you have family or people around you, friends. There are things that we need to constantly be grateful about. You have clothes, you have food, you have water, you have, I mean, simple things, you know, just, you know, you're just in a good place. But most times we forget that because we are looking at the things that other people have, and then we compare people's highlights with our weaknesses. Or like you go on social media and then you're looking at this person that has posted perfect pictures, or they are somewhere in Paris or Dubai or wherever they are having a blast, and you are in Africa and you haven't even traveled anywhere, and you're wondering like, how do these people do it? But you know, everybody's life is different, everybody's journey is different. They might have gotten there before you, or they might also be there and they still have stuff going on. Like, you can never tell someone's life by just looking at their highlights. It's just, it's wrong, and it's not fair for you to compare yourself with someone's strength or someone's highlight with your weaknesses. And then the other thing, I kept on thinking about the people that we uphold and we say like, man, these people have it all together. They also have issues going on in their lives. Nobody has it all together. Everybody's just trying to figure things out. So, excuse me, so you don't have to forget that. You need to keep on reminding yourself that you are in a good place. Then maybe you haven't attained what you want to attain. It's just a matter of time. So that's how I thought you could help. It could help, like, what am I saying? That's what I thought could help you to cope with depression. Depression is a very bad thing, and most times people don't deal with it, and then it becomes severe, and then people start using substance, you know, extreme use of alcohol, drugs, and cocaine, and all that, smoking. And I mean, people get addicted because of depression. You've seen celebrities that have got a good life for them, and then they start misusing substance, and then before you know it, they are dying. And yet these are people that are gifted. God has given them gifts and all that. So you need to deal with it. Do not sit down and relax. Make sure you talk to somebody that can help you, because above it, we are not islands. We don't have it all together figured out. You know, we are all learning. We are all just going through a phase. So talk to somebody in case you are facing situation. Find somebody that is positive, somebody that can help you, you know, deal with those things that you need to deal with, or things, your past or something. And then, first of all, also learning what triggers your anxiety is very, very crucial as well. Because most times we never know what triggers it. You know, you could be talking to somebody, and every time you talk to them, you just feel sad. You feel like your life is badly off. Like, they make you feel less of you. Those are the people that you need to avoid talking to. And then just unsubscribe to people that share things that are not uplifting you. You know, listen to people that actually uplift you. Listen to good music. You could listen to jazz, or personally, I love gospel music. There's something about gospel music that just uplifts my spirit. But if you're not into gospel music, there's always something good. There's always something nice. Or watch a movie, or listen to funny jokes, or like watch people like Trevor Noah. Like, honestly, that guy is hilarious. He is good, and you know, he shares a lot of jokes in a way that is informing, but through jokes, and it just helps you to laugh over it. You know, a good laugh goes a long way. So yeah, so some of those are the things that you need to, you know, incorporate in case you are faced with this kind of challenge. And yeah, and just know that you're not alone. Like, everybody has something, everybody has an issue, or everybody goes through something in one way or the other. Just know that you're not alone, and just find somebody that you can share with, so that they can be able to help you. Yeah, so I hope this video helps. I hope that by the end of after watching this content, you can get in a better state of mind, and you can learn how to deal with depression, anxiety in case it comes to you. But just know that every time, everybody goes to it, in one way or the other. There are moments that I wake up and I just don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to be in my own world, like quiet. I can be so quiet. I can wake up and I'm extremely quiet, not because somebody pissed me off, but it's just that I just don't want to talk. I'm processing so much in my head that I just want to keep quiet. And somebody around you might feel offended, or somebody around you might think, oh, what did I do to Jenny? Is she okay? Did I offend her in one or the other? So you need to check those things. Make sure that you are in a good state of mind, and in case you go into that zone, don't overbe there, because it's like you're giving it so much power. Listen to something that is going to get you out of it. Me, I always take it when it's beyond me. I can pray about it, or I talk to myself a lot. So yeah, for me it's so easy. I process my it's called verbal processing something. It's like you process things while talking over them by yourself. So I do that a lot, and in the process, it's kind of like I'm in a therapy session. Even when I'm sad, I just talk over it with myself, and I feel better. But you couldn't be somebody who doesn't talk to themselves. So just seek out help in case it's something that is severe, or it's something that is consistent or constant. Seek out help, because guys, there's always someone out there that is willing to help you. And also just look for uplifting videos like mine. I'm always trying to encourage and uplift and motivate. So in case you kind of like this kind of content, just make sure that you click on my videos. Otherwise, I want to wish you a good weekend, and enjoy your weekend, and stay blessed, stay safe, take good care of yourself, and don't forget to subscribe in case you like this kind of content, and share with your friends, those that you know might also be inspired by this kind of content. Until next time, my friends.